Hope Rising benefit concert for the Stephen Lewis Foundation sheds a spotlight on the power of women in Africa and the tremendous obstacles they face as they try and tip the scale of AIDS. Now, with the second annual event hitting up Toronto, we talked to a couple of notable guests about what it means to be here tonight. Can you tell me, what does it mean to be here tonight for the second time around?
Well, I'm a huge Stephen Lewis fan, as I think anybody who's ever heard him speak. I had the opportunity to hear him last year at the BC Women's Hospital Foundation, where he was the keynote speaker, and I fell madly in love with him and his beliefs, and when he asked me to come and do this, it was an easy yes, because just being in his presence is incredibly inspiring, and the work that he does is amazing. So I'm just really happy to be here to help support that.
Stephen and I met in Congo, where we were there for the inauguration of the City of Joy in Eastern Congo, in Bukavu, which is an incredible centre to rehabilitate psychologically and spiritually the women who've suffered incredibly damaging sexual abuse.
He's just such a wonderful spirit, and he has become such a phenomenal hero to so many of us in so many ways. He's inspired us intellectually, emotionally, passionately, and he does so much good in the world, you know, on the global stage.
It's deeply meaningful. I think the venue is such a venerable venue. The issue is such a pressing one. The performers are so magnificent and have donated all of their time and talent. And it means the world to have people come and to celebrate the tremendous work that grassroots organizations are doing in Africa to turn the tide of AIDS.
When you look at Stephen just as a person, what kind of influence do you think he has just on the regular public?
Oh, I think he's got significant, listen, it takes sometimes individuals to change a world, right? And this is a man who's unafraid. He stood up and said all sorts of things at a time when AIDS was not a popular topic, at a time when women's rights were not, necessarily at the forefront. He stood up and has spoken hard against it. He's helped. He is really involved. He is unafraid. How inspirational is that? That's cool.
He is probably the most passionate speaker I've ever heard, and he's incredibly smart, and he is so engaging. And I think it takes people hearing him. It takes events like this to get the message out, to continue to do the work. I'm one of the people that just kind of gets to fly in, do my small bit, and then fly out again, whereas Stephen lives and breathes this and has for years and years.
For more information about the Stephen Lewis Foundation, you can head to stephenlewisfoundation.org. Reporting for TDot TV, I'm Jeremy Singer for Toronto Lifestyle on the Dot.